Hello, hello. It's me again. I'm headed back to work. I had to go home for lunch because I had to meet with the home care person, home care aide, and a young girl, which is good and bad. It's good because he needs someone with energy around him. The home care aide for the husband. I'm sorry if you've not paid any attention to any other thing that I've said prior to this moment right now. I'm talking about the home care aide for my husband, who is legally disabled because he has uncontrolled diabetes, gastroparesis, diverticulosis, and GERD, and chronic back pain, which the chronic back pain, we think we are onto a solution for that, or at least something that will alleviate it better than the meds that he was taking for it. So today is Friday, and he was supposed to have someone start Monday, and the young lady did not show up. And then we were told she'd be there Wednesday, and she did not show up. So the caseworker was scheduled to come out yesterday, and she decided that she would come out today instead with the replacement that they were able to find. So I met the young lady, and she, like I said, is a young girl. A young lady, I won't say girl, she's a young lady, and it's good and bad, as I was saying. Good because he needs someone around him with that energy, but bad because he might be able to bulldoze her a little bit. Whereas if he had someone that was a little bit older, a little bit more seasoned, is what I'll call it, he may not have been able to bulldoze them as much. So we'll see what happens. I had a good quick talk with her. Wow. Had a good quick talk with her. We went over the list of things that they gave her to do, and I let her know what was absolute and what wasn't. So stuck in cement. So we shall see how she works out. I'll give her a few weeks to see. I don't know if it's going to be, because she's only there 3 days a week. So if he complains to me more than once a week about her, or if she has a habit of showing up late or not showing up at all, I will have to go to the agency and put it in a formal complaint, because what we do not need is someone that is inconsistent with their care. He's very difficult to please, the husband is. Is not short at all of complaining about someone's service or care or concern or whatever. So we'll see what happens. I hope that she works out, because I'm sure she needs the income, but more importantly, he needs someone that he can get used to and build a rapport with and get along with. And then a blessing for me outside of all of this is she can actually take him to the store. Hallelujah. So that means that I won't have to as much take him to the store after I get off work, which is what one of the things that I need relief in, because when I get to the end of my work day, especially if I have not slept well, which last night was one of the nights that I did not sleep well. But if I get to the end of my workday and I'm exhausted, having to come home and take him to the store does not help me. And he's not just a go to the store kind of person, get what you want and come on out, or get what you need and come on out. He's that, I gotta walk around the store, I gotta walk through every aisle, I gotta just take a look and see. And then he wants me to chime in on something that he's picked up, and I can chime in, but I chime in honestly. And if he doesn't like my answer, then we've got an issue. So that in itself becomes an issue. What are we doing here? There's a huge 18-wheeler. Okay, he was waiting for that van to turn before he turned. I gotta say, oh, I did not mean to swallow that. I meant to spit that out. Usually, this is gross. I won't even say it. Never mind. But sometimes when your sinuses are clogged, you get a little clump. I said I wasn't going to say it, but I am. You get this little clump in your sinus passage. And it's best to spit that out. And instead of letting it go its path, its chosen path. And I felt it coming. But I didn't move fast enough. I didn't move fast enough. And it ended up going its chosen path, which is to be swallowed. Ugh. It's a two-way street, sweetie. She's doing too much, going too fast. And I have found that 9 times out of 10, when I end up swallowing that stuff, I get sick. So my prayer is that I stay well. But anyway, I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh, he wants my opinion on the stuff that he's picking out. But when I give him my honest opinion about it, he doesn't like it because it's my honest opinion. My husband is a shopaholic. The man has a closet full of clothes, half of which he does not wear. And a third of what's left, or half of what's left, he doesn't even know he has. He put on a shirt yesterday and he didn't even realize he had the shirt. He's like, babe, I don't know when I bought this, where it came from, when I got it, but it was still in the closet with tags on it. Yeah. He doesn't need another clothing item, but he just doesn't seem to know how to not buy clothes. So, yeah, got to meet her. She seems like a nice girl. I pray that it all works out. We'll see what happens. Don't know if this is the end, but I'll say peace and blessings. Remember to walk in purpose and know that I appreciate you, just in case it is the end.